Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Smarty Bob. It's been a while. I think this has been the longest since I made a video, between videos, since I've been starting videos. I'm smoking a Carry Magic Inch pipe today. No reason other than it was handy. And in it, I'm smoking some Carter Hall. Well, first of all, it's Saturday morning here and it's in the 30s. So, definitely into deep fall. So one may ask where you been, what you been doing. Well, first of all, I'm overwhelmed. I had a birthday a few days ago, and getting up there in age when the little things you used to do just like that, you don't do anymore like that. They take a longer time. My wife was away for a couple weeks in Taiwan. She got back and she was back 48 hours. So in that 48 hours, we had a birthday party. For me. The rest of the family went out to a local restaurant. And it's been a lot of things to do around here, getting ready for winter. I gotta get the flower beds cleaned out, and I plant marigolds around the flower beds, and of course, you know, you gotta pull those plants up every year and get the beds ready for next year. To be honest, and by the way, having a good cup of coffee this morning. Man, it's good. I made it myself. I think I make the best coffee in the world. It's early in the morning. I don't know when you'll see this. But it is a good time for me to just get out and sit and think. I haven't had a chance to watch all your videos for a couple reasons. First of all, I've missed some of your videos. I haven't watched Bass Piper for a long time. I don't know whether he's put out one or not. I know there's been a bunch of them out there that I haven't had a chance. I know Parsimonious has to have about 2 or 3 or 4 out there I haven't seen. I haven't watched Mutton Shop for 2 months. So I'm behind. Another reason I'm behind is I'm kind of selective anymore. When I start watching a video and the guy wants to show me his socks collection that he's been collecting since he was 16, and he's now getting close to 60, I'm not necessarily interested, so I click off. Don't want to see it, don't want to hear it. All my All my liners are low on fluid. Things are busy, and just a lot to do, and just hardly can't keep up. When I call my insurance company, or when I call anybody, don't you love it when you call any business anymore and you get a recording and one of the recordings say, press 1 for English. So you press the 1 for English, and that's all right, I'm all right with that. But then the guy you get to talk to is sitting over in New Delhi, and he's trying to learn his English, so I'm trying to have patience with him trying to speak English. Of course, I've been busy writing checks, paying all my bills. The government don't want to pay its bills. Don't want to go there, don't want to get into that. Had some religious people knock on my door the other day wanting to tell me what their book says. Don't want that. And I don't want to sit here and bitch to you all the time. I don't know how long this video is. I got the camera sitting so far away I can't read the time on it. But if you clicked off by now, I don't blame you. If you're still here, congratulations. Yesterday was Halloween. Of course, I live on this golf course. Everybody on here's 60 years or older. There's no kids here. Everybody's in bed by 7. It had been a while since I hadn't had a trick-or-treater here since I've been here. Of course, out on the farm where I used to live, I was out in the woods so much that I didn't get any trick-or-treaters there because the kids didn't want to make that trip for a candy bar. Good coffee. So yesterday, as you know, I babysit a dog now and then. And I went over to my dog's house. I don't know why I can't keep track of this tamper. Went over to my dog number 2's house, and who lives in a neighborhood, and they had trick-or-treating from 6 until 8, and Dolly's the name of this dog, by the way, and Dolly's mom dressed Dolly up in a costume, and I sit out there in a chair with Dolly on my lap, a table next to me with bowls of candy in it, and watch these kids come up in their costumes. And boy, the costumes today, I tell you what, the kids dress up in this stuff, and it's amazing. A lot of it's got lights and batteries on it, and lights are going off. It's crazy. I actually had a good time. It's probably the best 2 hours I spent in the last week. So I'll have a picture or two up here. And of course, some of these people go crazy in their Halloween decorations. My Halloween decoration is my outside lights on my house are the smart light bulbs, which you can tell it what light to put on. In other words, I can make it have white lights like it's a regular floodlight out here, or I can make it orange, and I made it orange for Halloween. For Christmas, I think there's 2, 4, 6, 8 bulbs out there. Every other bulb I'll make red and green. But some of these people decorate around here. These old women go crazy. I don't know why they think they got to do that. First of all, they live in these condominiums around here. It's not uncommon to go down this road and you look at rather porch and sidewalk and everything, and you'll see 10, 15, 18, 20 pumpkins all sitting around. Not carved, just pumpkins. You think they grew these pumpkins themselves. And no, they just go to the store and buy them, probably for 6, 8, 10 bucks a piece, and set them around for decorations. Now, sometimes you can't see all the pumpkins because they also buy these vases or pots of these mums. I think they're mums that grow in the fall. And they're all sitting around 8, 10, 12 of those. I mean, literally, you see them spend hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for these decorations. Now, today and tomorrow, they'll all be out, gathering them up, throwing them in their trash. The trash bins will all be maxed out this Monday. And they'll be throwing all that stuff away. And guess what? They'll start doing Thanksgiving stuff or Christmas stuff. There'll be Christmas lights, Christmas wreaths, Christmas this, mistletoe, pine stuff, just craziness. I know this is about as interesting as the guy telling you about his socks. Going to watch a football game today at 3:30. See if Notre Dame can win another game. And I'm sorry I haven't put out another video for a while. Not going to make any promises when the next one is. Maybe you'll see one before Thanksgiving, maybe you're not. But listen, no matter what I do or where I go, you are on my mind. I appreciate the YouTube pipe community and the people and what they do, and miss yous all. But today, I want you to know that yesterday was just a memory. Tomorrow's just a promise. So you go out and get yourself a pipe, find you some good tobacco, and you enjoy today. And now, one thing I can count on is my clicker. No!